Dear friends, hello to everyone. This will be my last trading session. What time is it in Moscow right now? It's 19:51 in Moscow, but it's already 3 a.m. for me. Thank you very much for your feedback. I'll show you how we earn money, how we work. For those who have just joined my channel, our community, our group, I'll do the analysis in simple terms, making it very easy to understand. Click on Start and select this currency pair, Australian dollar, Swiss franc. Most likely your chart will look like this. You switch to this one, and I set the candles to M1. And you choose the currency pair Australian dollar, Swiss franc with the M1 time frame. Why M1? Because I opened the trade for 3 minutes. The trade amount is $100. Now we wait for a response from the bot with a full explanation, a complete breakdown, and then we'll open the trade together. We'll copy its forecast. Alright, I'm opening it. What do we have here? The future movement of the chart, the first indicator, shows a slight upward trend and then a decline follows. And here as well, 53%. This is a signal to go down. But what bothers me a bit here is that there will be an upward movement first and only then down. Let's look for something more certain, or we could wait for this upward movement and then open a trade downwards. It's better if I look for something else. I try to look for currency pairs that definitely have a payout percentage above 70 and that definitely don't have strong and sharp movements, either up or down. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, time frame M1. I've requested the currency pair, now I'm waiting for the bot's analysis. To briefly explain my trading strategy, we have an upper level and we have a lower level. The chart is between them. It will either go up or it will go down to the lower level. Let's take a look at this now. I'm opening the image on the bot. The future movement of the chart is upward and the second indicator is also pointing up. I'll add the levels later. The main thing for me is to enter quickly because the perfect moment, the ideal entry point, can be missed. I've opened a trade for an upward movement. Now let's move on to the bot and we'll gradually analyze everything together. Here we have the level, we extend it, there's level 1 and below there's level 2. The chart is hovering between them. Which level will the chart go to, the upper or the lower one? The future movement of the chart indicates an upward trend, so the signal is up. And the second indicator, there's a 72% chance it will go to the upper level, the green level. There's a 28% chance it will go to the lower level. Two indicators point upward. If, for example, the future movement of the chart is upward, but the percentage here is 72% downward, I don't consider that currency pair. The main thing for me is that both indicators are in sync. You can mark levels yourself based on previous stops that appear on the chart. Is there a stop? Then there's a level. Is there a stop? Then there's a level. Watch the bot to see which one it will go to. That's how you open it. Let's keep monitoring it. Sometimes the market is really nice. For example, this morning we made money during the live stream. How much? $600, right? I don't even remember anymore. And I ended up with 4 clear wins. Earned it and that's it. And finished the trading session. But sometimes it gets difficult. Check this analytics tab, the economic calendar. In 4 minutes, a very important news release about the dollar will come out. And the news that already came out was also very significant. So right now, the market is really complicated. What does that mean? You predicted an upward movement, but then there will be a correction. And only after about 7, 5, or 10 minutes will the upward movement actually happen. That is, there will be a downward correction first, and only then will it go up. That can happen too. I try to show all kinds of trading sessions, both good and bad, so you can learn from my experience. As for the bot, you might have a different trading strategy. For example, there is a trading strategy that involves levels and 3 touches. First touch, pullback, second touch, pullback, third touch, pullback, and on the fourth touch, a breakout. Look at the previous history. This trading strategy works very well, almost like clockwork. Here we have a level. First touch pullback, second touch pullback, third touch pullback, and on the fourth touch a breakout. But many people think there will be a pullback from the level. 24 seconds left, we are expecting an upward movement. So you can use your own trading strategy, for example, the same 3 touches, and test it with the bot. For example, here you wanted to enter on a breakout upwards, so you checked it with the bot. Yes, indeed, there should be a breakout. And you entered upwards. 2 seconds left, it's a nerve-wracking trade. I make $87, but it definitely took quite a toll on my nerves. Up, down, up again. The news will probably come out any moment now. 3 minutes left. We still have time to open one more trade. After such strong news, the market usually becomes very unruly, you could say, to put it simply. The movement is just too strong up and down. We click start. Remember the currency pair. Euro, Australian dollar, time frame M1. We wait to see what the bot says. The same thing. There is an upper level, and our chart always moves from level to level. There is a lower level, and we should see the chart in the middle. We need to see which level the price will move toward. 58%, the future movement of the chart is going up soon, so 3 minutes up. Let's go. Open the buy position. That is, I expect that here the movement will go toward the upper level, upward. What do we see here? We have the future movement of the chart and the percentage ratio. Here it is, the level, showing that there will be movement toward the upper level, an upward movement. Yes, let's follow along to see how our forecast closes, how everything turns out here. I expect movement toward the upper level, just like that. If we analyze and look at the chart analysis, there is a level. There are a lot of charts like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there will be a breakout. The chart has tested it many times. Or, to put it simply, there can't be an infinite number of pullbacks. There will definitely be a breakout in one direction or another. And here's another point I want to show you regarding breakouts related to horizontal levels. You can also definitely look at this in the previous history. This is a very good trading strategy, but you need at least some kind of confirmation. So here's a moment we can look at together. We have a stop, a stop, a stop on the chart. We mark the level based on it. Here the chart doesn't touch it. Once there's a pullback, twice a pullback, 3 times a pullback, and on the 4th touch, there's a breakout. Although many traders think, well, if the first time there was a pullback, the second time the level gives a pullback, the third time as well, then the 4th time it will also go up. But here the chart actually puts everyone in the red. And the market. Here, according to the bot, people entered upward. What's going on with the news? They're coming out right now. And now there will be a strong upward movement. Almost every currency pair that has the euro, the dollar, or even those that don't. And news about the dollar affects all currency pairs one way or another. It's practically a global currency. 50 seconds left. Let's follow along and see how this trade closes. And probably let this be my last one because the news has just come out. I don't want to take any risks. You can probably hear from my voice that I'm already pretty tired. So let this be the last one. My advice to you, if you've been trading for a long time, if you've been trading all day and in the evening you feel tired, it's better to just take a break. Pause for a bit. 17 seconds left, let's keep watching. The news just came out and the chart is starting to jump around. It's better to earn a little $150, yeah, that's about what I made without risk, than, okay team, this is my last trading session. Last trade, 3 seconds. I'm taking the profit. Here we get $77 in profit. That's it, I'm going to rest. Have a good evening, everyone. Be careful because some very strong news about the dollar just came out. The market is going to be a bit tough now, just warning you. So make sure to subscribe. I was recording this little session for the team, so be careful and join our Telegram channel. I just recorded this little warning for the team. There I try to share useful tips, tricks, and promo gifts. I'm also thinking about starting to run contests there soon. Maybe you'll find it interesting, maybe you'll even win some money. Big hugs to all of you, dear traders. This is BLB with you. Trade only for profit. Trade only in the green. The bot is free and available to everyone. Check out the link to it in the description or watch its video here. Install it, test my trading strategy on demo, or maybe you'll refine your own. And start with the demo first, then you'll see how your success rate is and what kind of daily profit you can make. You can even see all of this on the demo. And be very careful. Don't overestimate your trade amount. That's all guys. Have a great day and see you next time.